The CDL is full of iconic moments, but today we're diving into the ones everyone seems to have forgotten. And trust me, they only get more and more ridiculous as we go. Let's roll the tape.
Teammates back into this with the utmost confidence, and with Formal shooting the way that he is, that's going to be a 3-screen. He shuts down both players from the Ultra on that 8-point, make it a third. Now Formal working on some streaks of his own, and Optic, they're on fire. Formal is starting to warm up. That's going to be a 5.
Give you support, but you can see he's getting hunted, and yes, he wins the first one, but the trades don't come in. He's able to take down Hugh, but now the trades don't come in because Clay falls as well. He needs to make the big play. He does exactly.
So many of them. First blood for Abizi. Is he going to find 2? He is. Could almost find 3, somehow still alive. No idea how he's done that, and his teammates can now give him a little bit of support. Abizi, what an opening to this round. Still Dallas can't find him, and still Abizi alive. Finally, no, he's not even shut down. Abizi doesn't even need to go vents. 4 kills that round. He was untouchable. How no one traded that, I will never know. Abizi, a man on could be running away from them already in the first rotation. A nice fight from Illy. He'll find 1. There's number 2. Can he find 3? Yes, he can. Illy walks into the hill, finds everyone from London, shuts them down, and he isn't done just yet. Hardpoint's still going to be contested. 1 more at the front. There's 0. Illy going on a rampage inside the hill. There's another to his name. Dallas
in this domination. Rokkr silence shuts down Zed. 9-0, make it 10-0 for Scraps, and he finds the 11th as well. Unbelievable stuff coming through from Matty Marshall. 11 kills to start off this game, and 11 kills that are causing problems. Make it 12. Can he
just in general, great timing here for Chicago. Pretty much a total reversal from the first set of rotations that we saw with P2, P3 handled from Toronto. This time, it's Optic at least starting off things well with Scump finding himself on the 6. Can he find the streak? And he will! A massive streak to have, at least in your back pocket if you're Optic, as you have brought this one back down from 100, and now Stud, they're 10 seconds away from grabbing the lead.
And the King has just been going off. Envoy finds 2 in the feed, but if Dashy finds that kill onto inside, there's going to be 25 seconds remaining. Optic are going to take the lead. Finally, for the first time on this hard point, you got to keep in mind that Scump has that streak to work with. He can break in towards this basketball hill with this artillery. The green wall starting to get behind. They can feel it. They possibly will force the game 5.
You start to feel it in the air. This Optic team starting to get the momentum behind them. But a major hill up next. But Scump, having that streak, decides to call it in early, and we'll see what this can do. Finding a kill off of it on the Kleenex, and also finding a second one onto Bance. That's a 9 streak now for the King. Can he make it double digits on Bance? This is a massive fight to take toward the backside as his teammates are relying on him to go big, and he's able to do it. That's going to be 10 for Scump.
And well, he has found an opening here if I've ever seen one. He has spotted the entire roster in front, and he'll just pick one, reposition, pick another, get out.
I think this is one of the more underrated parts of a Sims game, honestly, is that he makes things look so easy. 9 in a row from Sim.
For 20 seconds, Dallas is either out or you are in this hill. The smokes are there. Illy from the flank there was able to find the first.
Illy finds 2, 3 for Illy. He could find a 4th if he can get that mag back into the MP5. Illy, you are a savage. You are a monster. He knows where the spawners are coming from. Illy is disgusted right now. 5, 6. He's still alive. Illy, this is absurd.
Fred does his work. Oh, Scump is able to come away with 2. No more respawns left for Seattle. And as long as somebody stays on the objective, that could be exactly what you need. A few players still roaming around. Shotzzy, the only player in the point. He gets taken down as well. 2v2, 5 seconds. You have to get on a point if you're Optic. You got to slide on in. Dashy with the stun. Scump, the perfect timing. The perfect timing. One last player. It's all going to be under Brad. A 1v2. Oh, they light up. They light up for Brad. You have got to be kidding me. They had the perfect teamwork established. But they line up for the Rookie of the Year. Those final moments were insane. We gotta see it. The end of the map, the Scump played the game immediately. how Seattle were able to do this. Only 15 seconds remaining on this clock. This is currently a 6v6. Sib and Pred take down 2, but Scump finds 2 of his own, so no more respawns remaining for Seattle. Mac, he finds a huge kill to take down Scump off the pitch, but then you look how much time Shotzi stalls for his teammates to get in the play. He wins that gunfight. Now it's a 2v2. Pred's just taking his time towards top plat. Eventually they find this kill onto Sib. But Sib does put down a couple shots onto Scump, gets him 1 shot, so now turns into a 1v1. Lines it up, and they're both 1 shot. That is insane right there.
View inside the hill as Kleenex just somehow wiggles his way out of an awkward spot, stays alive as well. Teammates winning the gunfights, finds the pick onto Temp. Kleenex doing it all for Toronto.
He really has been the man. That's going to be a 7 spree for him right now. And he was the lone man in and around construction while Cammy was hanging outside the hill. If he didn't pick up the first 3-piece, they would have gotten broken. Instead, now they got a 30-point lead. They can't stop Kleenex, who's on a 9. Give him the 10. He's going to get it. Stays alive. Ben, they're not even shooting at him.
Temp is going to be furious as Kleenex continues cleaning up all of the New York Subliners. Toronto Ultra, they find their form here. Attach will fall. Kleenex an 11 streak right now, 22-17. Talk about a turnaround of his individual stat line. Shows it only takes one massive moment, and you can turn anything around here as Kleenex isn't done just yet. Number 12 and 13 could be served on a platter.
So much time remaining here. Assault lines them up as Assault gets free. Though. Here we go. Spawn bottom left. You don't expect that. They're going to get the close parallel spawn to Docs, but 20 points away now is Rokkr. Who's going to be left? Once Empire get blessed with the spawn towards Docs, and look how far out Rokkr are spawning.
All right, you have time. You have to group up. Rex got a big kill towards the middle of the map on Clay. They are going to be 5 seconds away from sending us to a map 5, but it comes down to 1 or 2 pushes. We know how hard it is to break this. Hook and Alien Shotzi, oh no, shutting it down. That's all 5 dead.
All dead.
Oh, the spawns.
They're not done yet, though. One final push for one final contest. The tournament is decided here.
They got a kill.
And Illy's there up top. They got him out of the hard point.
Got him
they
out.
might still be able to get in. They gotta fly. Go, go, go. Get in. They're able to get in. Everybody is into the point. 247. 247. It's madness inside. Rokkr. They do it. They do it. They do it. It's Rokkr with the win. It's map 5, baby.
What just happened?
Unbelievable sequence here for Rokkr. As Garage gets ready to pop and Standy's just popping through the wall. Get out of here!
Look
Get
at
out
the
of here!
positioning of Minnesota Rokkr. You have one inside of art, one inside a ring. You're not even across mid-map with 50 seconds left. Now the key
Lead
here.
change.
The key here, if they die, right, you set up for basketball just the way that Rokkr or Ultra did on that first set of rotations.
Can they hold? Or do we flip? 5 in a row. Now for Standy, the young phenom, leaving his mark within this map 4. As the lead change came through this hard point, it is building and he is beaming.
They can't wait too long. You cannot give them a full 60. Attach is trying to bait, just trying to give them enough time, and they do it. They work it out. There's the artillery. It is in right away. Can he find number 8? Doesn't need to. Here comes the pinch. Look at the spawn out here.
Here we go. Here we go.
The artillery gonna be called. He's gotta be careful. Do not blow up your teammate. One player gonna go down. Major backs up. Artillery lands him in on the map. Cammy is dead to break. He's in from Rokkr. Cruise missile earned by Standy. 8 in a row. Make it 9.
Making a statement for Rookie of the Year is Standy. What a map! 20 more points needed for Rokkr to get into the map 5. Now over to Major. We're into double digits. 10 in a row for Standy. Missiles raining from the sky as Rokkr look to close out the map, and close it out they will. Map 5.
Oh, baby, I love a map 5. Come on! What a transition from kitchen to
Advantage this time, and you actually close out the round if you're FaZe. You can't throw away stupid deaths. Well, you can throw away stupid deaths. You can't have stupid deaths.
Yeah, as I said, they're just trying to find Krim. He was all by his lonesome. Illy's just going to go for the bomb plant. You do have Major Maniac still up top bridge. He's just sort of in a position, waiting for his teammates to rotate over. Clay's going to have no idea that he's here.
Illy, though, able to take down one. Again, no trade possible. No trade possible. Is this happening again?
2 versus 4 it was for Empire. Now into 2 versus 2.
Is this happening
Clay,
again?
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Clay wins another big one. Now down to a 1 versus 1. 20 seconds to go, and Major Maniac's got to go.
He's just got no time. I mean, Illy's just going to have to try and mess this one up. The door's going to be open. He's going to hear that. Guess what? That's going to be the round. That's the noise he needs to see. Needs to hear, sorry. And yeah, that's it. I cannot believe that. Out of Clay to play his life finesse around. But what is happening if you were Atlanta FaZe? I do not know.
FaZe, of course, this game is very much, well, at this moment on this hill, more about not losing it than potentially winning. They can still do it here. They do have a lot of time on the clock, but you see Huntsmen, a lot of pressure in through these little side hallways. The contest starting in the back, but FaZe winning the gunfight. Cell able to pick up 3 along the way.
Finds 3. That's insane. Watch that hard point clock in the middle. 35 seconds remaining. They're going to try to get as much of this out as they possibly can. Formal now on Scump, making the way forward. Shots are there. Brilliant work again from Cell. Kill number 4. As the shots are there on the inside of the map. Now it's going to be the front line pushed forward. We could see a lead change as Cellium gets number 5 and 6. Unbelievable stuff from Cell to stay alive and now take the lead for Atlanta FaZe. 7 in a row. Cellium cannot die. He will not be stopped. Kill number 7.
In a tough position. And really the only way to stop it is get the trades on the push, and they're just not able to do so. And well, now you can just see the kill feed. It is all Chicago.
Chicago, Huntsmen, close to putting this away in a very convincing 3-0 fashion. Stomp a map 1, stomp a map 2. All the questions about how this matchup would go soon to be answered. You've got 2 minutes to show your worth if you're FaZe and somehow rebound, but Huntsmen just seem to be too strong today, too on point, very little mistakes and highlight moments throughout this hour, but not how I expected it to go. Huntsmen just so good right now.
Yeah, I was thinking 3-1 Huntsmen, but I mean, they're playing.
Look at the streak from Pristini right now. It's 10, by the way.
Yeah, I think he was really worried about his comms during the first half. He started off like 1 and 5, right? You know, your mic's not working. You're like, ah, crap, right during a match. So he's able to get that figured out. And then since then, he has just been flying with this M4. I'm sure he is loving playing with an AR.
11 in a row. Is now it just seems to be a matter of time. It's a dozen for Pristini. Up to 13, up to 14. Just cooking everybody on FaZe. The latest addition to this Huntsman roster, making his presence known with a bomb to close out this series. What an addition he has been to this squad.
Well, they're up to 32. It's 36 with a 3 cap, and I don't think we've seen that all year, a perfect 3 cap for that long. So we're almost to the point, or basically there, where it is mathematically impossible. But here,
is this where we call it curtains for the surge? Or will Atlanta send us to around 11, where we're about to find out in a very quick manner? Archie's putting in a few bullets toward the tractor as here comes the nade. That could be big. That's massive as Octane's able to find the first classic. Everybody explodes, and that will be it. That will be it, Seattle. Getting one of the biggest upsets in CDL history. A new environment and a new team.
There's Lonesome for the 1v4. The big problem, Minnesota Rokkr know exactly where he is, but Temp will find the first pick. No bomb planted just yet. Makes things maybe a little interesting. 1 versus 3. Smoke out top window. Another freebie for Temp. If you keep trying to plant, Temp keeps gonna kill you. You gotta make sure that you have that top window covered. You rarely see 1v4s, but Temp could be about to produce something special as long as he doesn't get baited here. It's going straight through the door. Both players covering. Temp's shutdown corner. I can't believe it. 1v4 on the cards. All down to Assault. I think Temp may have just got the audio cue he so desperately needs. The double punch Temp for the 1 versus 4. I cannot believe Minnesota Rokkr would allow that to happen. The first plant didn't work. The second plant didn't work. And what a way to play.